We're on the air live this morning, Friday morning. And joining us now is David Trujillo from Kaiser Permanente and Audrey Chavez from the Bakersfield AIDS Project. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about Saving Grace. It's a grassroots fundraising campaign, all to save Ricky's Retreat. So it started through Kaiser, right? How does it work?
Actually started it as a community event that I decided to take on. I happen to work for Kaiser.
Okay.
So it's a direct giving campaign, so I'm actually initiating it out of Kaiser to try and get Kaiser Permanente employees to give to the campaign.
Wonderful.
And then we're putting together a series of 3 events, one event each month to raise money for Ricky's Retreat.
Real quickly, I want to go back to Ricky's Retreat. Explain real quickly what it is for some that don't know.
Ricky's Retreat is a transitional hospice home here to assist people in Kern County who are HIV positive or who have AIDS.
And it is the only house of its kind here in Kern County,
Absolutely. Right? It was born out of the need for housing for our population, and most specifically for persons who were passing away from AIDS, which we do still have quite a number of people who are in need of hospice services.
And you had this home in a house that you've been renting for quite some time, but the owner fell into foreclosure, and so you needed to find some money to keep that house where it is right now, because it's so hard to move everything, and obviously people are going through a tough time and they need to stay there. So what's the status with fundraising right now?
Well, we've landed at about $35,000, and we are hoping to be able to raise enough to make a decent offer to the bank so that we can remain at 910 Grace Street, hence the wonderful appropriate title of Saving Grace that David and the committee have come through with.
Yeah, it's wonderful. If you've never been out to the home, you should visit it. It is a beautiful facility. And tell me about this first fundraiser at Metro Galleries.
The first fundraiser is this Tuesday coming up. It's from 6 to 9, and it's kind of like a wine and hors d'oeuvre kind of event.
Perfect.
It's $30 a person to come to it. We are going to have live entertainment there, and of course the art gallery. It's at an art gallery, so get to view the arts, and there'll be a silent auction there as well.
Why was this important for you to get involved in this cause and encourage not everyone here in Kern County, but everyone you work with to really support Ricky's Retreat?
I've had a partner who passed away from AIDS in 1995, and so it's always been a compassion with me because I've been personally affected by HIV and AIDS. And this is my first event in terms of getting involved in Bakersfield. I'm not from Bakersfield. I've been here 9 years, and I says, you know, it's about time I get involved. So when I saw Audrey on the news earlier this year, I decided about summer this year to get involved.
What a beautiful tribute to your partner and also to help Ricky's Retreat. Let's put that information on your screen. Saving Grace fundraiser is this Tuesday coming up starting at 6 o'clock at Metro Galleries, $30 per person. 496-9245. That is what you should call to RSVP. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming in this morning. Please keep us updated with what's going on with Ricky's Retreat.
Absolutely, and thank you for inviting us.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming in. We'll be right back after this.
The local community is reaching out to help Bakersfield's only hospice home for AIDS patients. Thousands of dollars have been raised to help save Ricky's Retreat, which provides comfort to people who suffer from AIDS in their final months. Earlier this year, the home that Ricky's Retreat leases was foreclosed on. The group has received more than $35,000 in donations to help them stay open. And next week, organizers will host a benefit to help the retreat not just lease, but buy the home. The benefit will take place next Tuesday at Metro Gallery in downtown Bakersfield, beginning at 6, serving wine and hors d'oeuvres. The benefit costs $30. Organizers also say they're planning additional fundraisers through World AIDS Day, that is in December.